to our episode of Super Reaction Bros. I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And on today's episode, we're taking a look at a new Screen Junkies video for the Honest trailer, and this time it is for the Oscars. So if it's anything like the one we reacted to last year, it mainly focuses on the Best Picture nods, and of course takes some drive of the Academy Awards, especially this year. Oh, and by the way, even though this is probably posted after, we still would like you guys to check out our predictions video we released last Saturday.
Our predictions, and then even afterwards, pretty much put down what you guys' thoughts of the Oscars down below in this video or the other video.
Yeah, we can't believe so-and-so won, so that's all we gotta say about that. So let's check this out.
This is for the Honest Trailers, the Oscars 2019. So here we go.
Do the Green Book. What does that even mean? It sounds like a dance.
It's time once again for the Oscars, who after pissing everyone off by suggesting a new popular film category, pissing everyone off by hiring and or firing Kevin Hart, and pissing everyone off by cutting then uncutting important awards from the show, will now be pissing everyone off by awarding Best Picture to one of the following 8 nominees. From a director comes the combination of wigs, teeth, and Mike Myers in-jokes you didn't know Freddie Mercury deserved.
Well, that's the kind of song teenagers can crank up the volume in their car and bang their heads to.
Oh, I never noticed that.
Performance from being the non-parody version of Walk Hard, the Dewey Cox story.
I don't need anyone. I don't need anybody. Alright, again, faster! Your parents. I just wanted to know whether they were.
Wow, I
what
never.
What do think about your protest songs?
A humanist condition requires little anesthesia.
Cocaine.
Freddie Mercury's got to think about his whole life before he gets on stage.
Oh my god.
Of rocks.
I never realized
In
that.
a world where The Dark Knight, Logan, The Avengers, Deadpool, and Wonder Woman were overlooked for Best Picture, and fans have spent years griping that no comic book movies ever get nominated for the highest award, one film will finally get the nod, leading rabid fans everywhere to say, I guess it was good, but was it that good?
Sadly, that was us.
Black Panthers. Third act looked like a PlayStation cutscene and didn't really pick up enough nominations to win, and I personally liked Infinity War better.
Look, I don't think...
From Yorgos
Lanthimos
of The Lobster comes the other Queen biopic, nominated for Best Picture this year. That's also about a difficult, charismatic figurehead and the people who jockey for power around them, and features scenes of its eccentric, demanding main character.
Oh my god.
Cute furry animals. I'm not gonna lie, if this movie ended with Queen Anne performing at Live Aid, it'd have my vote. Bohemian Rhapsody.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
From the mind who brought you Jeff Daniels' Chronic Diarrhea. And Cameron Diaz with jizz in her hair comes a film based on the personal stories of this guy. They were completely refuted by the living relatives of this guy. Dignity
What?
always prevails. As the Civil Rights era South is handled with as much subtlety as you'd expect from the guy who made Shallow Hal.
Oh, there she is. There's Rosemary. Where? Right there. Is she behind the rhino?
Featuring show-stopping turns from Mahershala Ali as Don Shirley and Viggo Mortensen as one of the cartoon Italian chefs you see on the pizza box.
Yes.
No, why are you breaking my balls?
With the powerful message that racism, and stay with me on this, is bad. Whoa.
Thank you. That's...
Oh, I'm driving here. You've seen 25th Hour. You didn't? Okay. You've seen Malcolm X. No? Really? Yes, Denzel was great in that. You should check it out. You've seen Do the Right Thing. Oh, come on! Stop rewatching Infinity War for like a minute. Let's start over. You've heard of Spike Lee. Yes, the guy at the next games. Now strap in for a terrifying portrait of white supremacy in the 70s. That's just as relevant today, which earned Spike Lee his first Best Director nomination, and really puts a damper on reruns of that 70s show.
God bless white America.
Can he touch
this guy watched Green Book. Joanna Clan.
Joanna Clan.
From Adam McKay, who's a lock for an Oscar nomination.
John Blan's playing Moby Dick for real.
Lately comes the latest startling physical transformation from Christian Bale, who's been
I don't remember that
fat
scene.
and bat in a Dick Cheney biopic that's 1 part drama, 1 part comedy, and 18 parts makeup, with a powerful message that unchecked authority, abuse of power, and shady tactics, and stay with me on this, are bad. Dick. From first first-time director Bradley Cooper comes a film that
Okay,
comes
it was
along
first-time
once in a
directing.
generation. Literally, like once in every generation since 1937.
Fourth.
Featuring New York-born, immensely talented, world-famous pop star Lady Gaga in the role of a lifetime as California-born, immensely talented, world-famous pop star Ally, and featuring that one Lady Gaga duet you can't get out of your head, no matter how hard you try.
Yeah, I put that as my one to win.
No, the other one. We all agreed to get that one out of our head. Bad Romance.
Better.
From Netflix, the company who wants to earn its big boy pans, comes a film that got Academy voters to wonder what it would be like if their housekeepers were actual people. In this intimate, sweeping, emotional portrait of 1970s Mexico, pulled straight from its director's brain, and stunningly realized through dazzling acting and cinematography that you skipped because it's so much easier just to rewatch The Office again.
Bears beats Battlestar Galactica.
I did like that part.
Yalitza Aparicio.
Oh my goodness.
Starring the following Oscar snubs.
Okay.
It can be hard to be.
Oh,
yes.
I can't believe that wasn't nominated for Best Documentary.
The biggest snub this year.
Oh, well, that's mighty
He
nice.
said it's
of
the
you to
biggest
say
one that should have been
but
nominated.
I'm just worried about these other fine films getting their due. But I would have been pleased as punch if they kept the awards for Best Makeup and Hairstyling on TV, or Best Editing, or Best Cinematography.
Oh no, yeah, they all
That
are.
one's important.
They're versatile.
Cinematography. Can you say that?
Cinematography.
Very good.
The Academy changed their mind, Mr. Rogers. Those awards are back in the show.
Oh, did they change their mind about my film too?
No.
Well, isn't that a kick in the patoot? But they could still give an award for best.
Oh,
stunts.
that's right. They should.
For your entertainment.
That's stunts 'cause the way they've been
Let's be honest. Tom Cruise for being Tom Cruise.
You know, directors that got snubbed.
I love movies
That's
about
one
how
big thing.
important it is to protect children. Well, maybe not with
You know,
a hammer,
directors.
but...
I heard that was a fantastic
Oh, and
film.
of course,
She was
Tony
fucking
Collette.
great in that
I
film.
watched
Bert.
that last
You
night.
finally saw her in it? Okay, we gotta talk about that later.
Excuse my language.
No problem, Mr. Rogers. It's a beautiful day on the internet when you're around. The Oscars
I love that.
2019.
I did like that ending.
Man, this is shaping up to be the worst Oscars since the La La Land debacle, or since Crash won, or since Franco and Hathaway hosted, or since the Oscars were televised. Enchiladas. My battery is low and it's getting dark. I am the next Batman.
God, did you hear like the newest rumor of Batman? Man, there's just so many
Irish
different
wristwatch,
white guys.
Irish wristwatch. Irish wristwatch.
Okay, yeah, so that brings up a lot of good points.
Okay, we'll get to snubs in a sec, but like, yeah, there's a couple things I didn't notice. How similar Bohemian Rhapsody is to The Favorite. How much...
Green Book, you were on point.
Green Book was on point. I didn't know about the like...
The lie is saying how all of it, pretty much, not all of it happened exactly that way. It was pretty much,
it was Peter... It made me know. It was Peter Farrelly doing his version of hitting it so fucking obvious on the nail. Like with Shallow Hal.
Yeah.
Fat. It's like, right there. Fat chicks. Here, it's like, right here. Racism. You know? At least with it's Black Klansman, it's Spike Lee, and Spike Lee knows how to do a movie all about racism.
he does a good job at it.
And speaking of Black Klansman, god damn it, they're right. And I fucking Topher Grace, I'm never gonna unsee him as a...
And then that's
leader.
another snub too, is the main character even for Black Klansman, because he did a phenomenal job. Even
Oh,
getting-
John Washington? John David Washington?
Yeah, I was like, holy crap, he did a phenomenal job. And he's not even nominated. I'm like, what the fuck?
I totally didn't realize Won't You Be My Neighbor didn't get nominated for Best Documentary.
Yeah, I heard. I mean, even after we did our predictions video, I did a lot more research, stuff like that, for a lot of other stuff. Even a lot of people were like, they're saying this is probably going to be the lowest rated Oscars probably this year, because how much has gotten snubbed. Even for like films, like I said, female directors as well. No female directors. And then, like I said, for Best Documentary, a lot of people were like, holy crap, the documentary for Mr. Rogers was phenomenal.
And Best Stunt. That's true. There's never been a nomination for Best Stunts.
And even every year, there's always a new stunt.
Tom Cruise would have fucking won that this year.
I forgot where it was, because even I heard about it. I'm like, what the fuck? Are you serious? Black Panther won over, what is it, for Best Stunts over Mission Impossible. And I'm sitting there going, what? You do realize...
Well, one more thing I want to get into is, like, Black Panther... I have to agree. I have to relate to what he said about people being pissy about Black Panther. I rate to half of it. I don't think another comic book movie should probably been nominated. Like you said, you saw there was a couple of snubbed movies, like was it the Wish You Were Here, the Joaquin Phoenix one? Yeah. I heard it was fucking fantastic.
That's what they said too, as well as like certain female directors. The female director did that film, pretty much. So it's like even female directors, there were some good films that they worked on, and they got snubbed.
And yet, you didn't talk shit about Roma, except just making Netflix shows.
Because Roma, that's the funny part, is that it's like, even with them, they're like, Roma's that fucking good. And if it wins a lot of, especially for Best Motion Picture, Netflix is going to get a lot of good shit, a good freaking movies.
So, other than that, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share it around. And if you like it just a little more than anybody else when it comes to talking about the Oscars, hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well.
Let us know what you guys thought of this Honest trailer overall. Your thoughts, ideas with the Oscars, even your thoughts and ideas of what went on this past Sunday. Let us know in the comments below. You can discuss more even on our predictions video of everything. Definitely put down what you thought of our reaction overall, but most importantly, we thank you for watching.
So until next time, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And this has been a very Oscar-y filled episode of SRB.
See you
later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out our previous reactions,
as well as our other shows,
click the playlist down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can check us out on Twitter,
as well as Stardust,
@SuperReactBros.